did, yes I did, yes I did, yes I did.
What's up, everybody? Whoa, got a new look here. Yeah, well, I just got a new video camera. Oh, kind of blurry. Alright, there you go. I just got a new camera, webcam, and decided to make my first live video since Monday night's Raw review. I've been putting out the simulation videos all week long, and I'm glad to hear most of you guys enjoyed it. We're gonna do tomorrow Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels. Oh yeah, that should be, hopefully that one's gonna be a good one. Yeah, so let's start. Before this video right here, if you can't tell already by the title, it's WrestleMania 26 predictions for this Sunday. I'm really pumped to see it. Really, it's looking like one of the best WrestleMania cards. It's really kind of hopefully everything goes fine. I mean, even though we have 4 hours for this show, it's still going to be a stretch because we have a lot of matches. But I'm glad that that is the most of our problems this year. There have been worse problems other years with matches not being developed and all that stuff. So this year we have really good matches that people can actually care about, and you know, there you have it. Alright, before we start, thank you to all my subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button over there, or over there, or over there, or over there, over there. I don't really know where it is. And don't forget to rate the video at the end, and follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/wrestlingking. Thank you. Alright, so let's get on to the WrestleMania 26 pay-per-view now. It's coming up this Sunday. Now let's go through the card. We start off with CM Punk versus Rey Mysterio. Now, the hair versus mask match was never meant to be, which is a good thing, because, and I knew it wasn't going to happen, because WWE always does these unmasking things with Rey Mysterio, and it's always quite obvious that Rey Mysterio is not going to lose his mask. So they didn't go with the hair versus mask thing. Instead, they're going with the stipulation that if Rey Mysterio loses, he must join CM Punk's Straight Edge Society. And I like that stipulation. And that's why I'm going to go for CM Punk to win this matchup, because it's going to make for great television if he wins. And I think that's the route that they're going to go. So I'm going to pick CM Punk to win that match. So there you have it. Alright, then we have the Randy Orton versus Ted DiBiase versus Cody Rhodes match, triple threat match. Alright, so this one little difficult, because I don't really know that WWE is gonna let Randy Orton win this one, and everybody's expecting Ted. In my mind, at least, I don't know. I didn't watch anybody else's prediction videos, but in my mind, it would seem as though the next best winner is Ted DiBiase. So that would say that WWE is gonna go with Cody Rhodes. It's really complicated when you're thinking about what WWE would do, but I'm gonna go ahead and say Ted DiBiase is gonna win this matchup. I don't know. That's just my guess. So there you have it. Triple H versus Sheamus. I'm gonna go with Sheamus to win. Sheamus was pushed really quickly into the main event, and I think a win at WrestleMania will help legitimize his rise to the top, and legitimize him as a main eventer. His win over Triple H. So I think Triple H is gonna take the fall just to allow Sheamus to go over. So there you have that. Unified Tag Team Champions. We have the Show Miz versus what is it? R-Truth and Drew McIntyre. R-Truth and John Morrison. Alright, so I just think that the Miz and Big Show will retain. I don't think John Morrison and R-Truth will win just yet. I think they'll have a match at Extreme Rules, because I think that's just a lot easier for WWE to do. And so that's what I think is going to happen. Money in the Bank ladder match. Alright, this is where it gets a little interesting. Okay, so we have a couple of participants, 10 participants. I'm not going to go through the whole participants because I don't have them all on screen, but when this match comes to mind, only 2 people stand a chance in hell of winning, either Christian or Drew McIntyre, and nobody else really in my mind is really has a chance of winning. But I don't know if I should go with Drew McIntyre or Christian. I don't even know. This is a tough one, but I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I'm gonna say that Drew McIntyre wins Money in the Bank. He doesn't cash it in for a while. It helps. He rises up in the ranks a little more in the WWE while he still has the briefcase, and you know, he eventually cashes it in, fulfilling the prophecy that Vince McMahon laid out for him to be a future world champion. So there you go. I'm going to predict Drew McIntyre to win this matchup. Christian is just too predictable according to WWE, and WWE does not do predictable, especially on the biggest pay-per-view of the year. Alright, so we have the World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Jericho versus Edge. I'm going to go with Chris Jericho to retain. As I said in one of my simulation videos, I think I said, I'm not sure, might have edited it out, but yeah, there's no more prestige with the title anymore. So I'm gonna hope and pray that WWE goes the right route and lets Chris Jericho win the matchup. That's my feeling. Alright, WWE Championship, Batista versus John Cena. Now today there was a report that this might close the show. I really think WWE should not make the same mistake that they made last year, because as boring as the Triple H and Randy Orton match was last year, the John Cena Batista match has the potential to be even worse, even more boring, especially considering that people really don't like John Cena. Hardcore WWE fans don't like John Cena, and Batista can't really wrestle. Neither one of them can really wrestle, and I just think that it's not too smart to have this close the show. So hopefully it doesn't close the show. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick Batista to retain the championship. I think the next pay-per-view, Extreme Rules, which I bought tickets for, will be really a rehash, just like Backlash usually is, of WrestleMania rematches. So John Cena will get another chance at Batista. That's my opinion. Bret Hart versus Vince McMahon. I think there's no question that Bret Hart's going to win this matchup. And even if Mr. McMahon does win the matchup, Bret Hart will get the final word. Even if Vince McMahon cheats, I think Bret Hart will come out on top. And the big one, Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels, the most important one. I am going to predict that this is really difficult. This should really close the show if WWE knows what's good for them. I don't know. I really have a feeling that Shawn Michaels will win this one. Now, a lot of people are looking into the fact that he's taking time off. I don't think after WrestleMania, to say that he's going to retire because Undertaker's going to win, I don't think you should look at that too much, because it's easy to say that Shawn Michaels wins and he says that, oh, he's done everything in his career, so he's gonna retire. I'm gonna go with Shawn Michaels to win the match. I know it's probably me just being different. I don't know. As I said, I didn't watch anybody's prediction videos yet, but I'm gonna go with Shawn Michaels to win the match and end Undertaker's streak, because if anybody's gonna end it, it's gonna be Shawn Michaels. This is the last chance, most likely, that there will be for anybody really relevant to actually break the streak, and I'm just gonna go with Shawn Michaels. Streaks are for losers. I'm joking. Alright, you guys, tell me below. I want to hear you guys. Leave a video response if you can. If you can't, just tell me below, who do you guys think is going to win these matches. I really love reading your comments, so go ahead and do that. And I will have the Undertaker vs. Shawn Michaels simulation up later on today. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out.